Good morning everybody. Quick video of some more unpacking. These are from the Japanese breeder Koda, supplied by Chris and Ricky from Koi Wholesale. They were packed this morning. We received them within an hour of being packed. Looking in lovely condition. So I've just released these into the container here, and then we'll have a look at see what some of the fish types we've got. It's a nice mixed varieties, Dashikias, like a nice bright vibrant mix. You can see there's some really striking patterns and colours amongst these here. It's probably the smallest of the lot, but a lovely little Benny Kamonru here, look, you'll see that. It's quite small, but it's a beautiful looking fish. Another Benny Kamonru here. Slightly different, and there's more white on it, whereas that one there has got more sumi. Lovely goshki. See this one here, look. Nice goshki. I'm going to put a bit more water in here in a second, actually. There we go, another little Benny Kamonru. That was nice. Lovely fish. Another goshiki here. Goshki, whichever way you like to pronounce it. A nice little shower. Well, it will be a shower eventually when the sumi fully develops. You can see the sumi here on the shoulder, some on the face at the front here come through. A little bit there around the face. That's going to be a lovely marked fish, that is. Deutsch shower. That's an interesting fish. Another Deutsch shower here. That'll be nice. So quite a number of Deutsch showers. Benny Kamonrus, one or two goshkis, Ginrin shower there, all from Koda. Nice little dinky little Benny Kamonru here. The prices of these are going to vary between £35 and £45. The larger ones go on size, not necessarily on quality, but the larger ones are going to be 45 and the smaller ones are going to be 35. There's some real bargains to be had here. Some lovely. We're going to get a little bit more water here now and get them acclimatised. We're going to do a scrape on them, but they've been fully quarantined at Koi Wholesale, all ready to go. And the beauty of it is they've had what, an hour's journey, and they're ready to go. So let's get them in a little bit more water so they're not sticking out of the water there. We'll get them into the sales tanks then. Now we've acclimatised them with a little bit of fresh water once they've come out of the bag. Microscope slide. We always do this. We do weekly scrapes anyway at the Derbyshire Koi. We'll do a little scrape on one or two of the fish. I'll show you how we do it on one, and then I'll go ahead and get everything done and checked, and then we can get them out into the sales tank, because they've been quarantined for quite a number of months by Ricky and Chris anyway. So I'm not expecting to find anything, but I'll just show you what procedure of what we do. You take a fish very gently and very lightly from the gill plate down. You take a scrape along the body very gently. Again, very gently, angle it so that you're not digging in. If you look on the edge of the slide there, you'll see there's a little bit of mucus. There's not much mucus on these, so they're obviously not shedding any mucus, so that's normally a sign of any parasites or whatever, if there's a lot of mucus there. So we found not much mucus, but we'll go and check that out. Check 2 or 3 more of them, and then we'll get back to you and let you know what the results are. Hello, welcome back again. Scrape's gone all okay. We've not done a gill scrape, which is the most sure way of finding parasites. Couldn't find anything on the skin scrape. Gill scrapes on small fish are a bit too harsh. It's better on a larger fish where you get in the gill and take a scrape. A little bit intrusive. So on a small fish I don't like to do it. It's what we'll do, we'll be treated with praziquantel anyway to start with. So if there are any flukes or gill mag, that sort of thing in the gills, then that'll sort that out. Okay, I'm just going to go and unbag. Now, as we said, now we have a real treat. We have here, we're unbagging Sakai Kahaku and Sakai Sanki, and also a batch of Hikari Moyu, which means shiny ones in Japanese, and that is Kujaku, and single coloured metallic koi. We're going to get a little bit more water in there. They're looking beautiful at the moment. Okay, now we've got a little bit more water added to these just to get it above the back, so it was quite shallow out of the bag. What we have in here, we have some Ikarashi, the breeder Ikarashi from Japan, the Hikari classification, which includes Kujaku, single coloured or double coloured metallic fish. A nice Kujaku there. You see that one? Where's the other one? Got a lovely. I like these ones with the white face. I prefer Kujaku with a nice white face on them. It's got lovely reticulation on the scales there on its back. And here we've got a Deutsch Kujaku. A couple of those, look, nice little Deutsch Kujakus. Quite striking fish, makes lovely fish in the pond, these do. Deutsch Kujaku. Another little Kujaku here, slightly smaller. Beautiful looking fish. There's the first Kujaku we looked at, that's a nice one. Nice face marking on that one. And then we've got a couple of, again, a Karimoyu you call them, pretty much like a Deutsch Yamabuki Ogon, I suppose, best way of describing those. Another one there. Beautiful bright fish they will be in the pond. Now let's just move on to the Sakai fish. Now these are from one of the best bloodlines you can get in Japan. I mean, absolutely stunning. And you can see the size of them. These are Tozai, done fantastically well. Always like them with a nice little white nose. It sets the pattern off quite nicely. Again, a white nose on here, look. The red just coming down between the eyes, that's traditional. Nice little two-step. Then we have the Sanki. And if you look on the back of the Sanki here, you've got these red, the Sumi, which is coming through. Also, it's got more to come through here, look. You see the grey area there, and here on the tail. So there's lots of development still to go on here. Let's have a try and find one here. I quite like this one here, white nose, and I like this boulder type Sumi that they get. And if you look on the pectorals as well, like the Sanki stripes you get on the pectoral, they're beautiful looking fish. That is a top quality Sanki. And these are all from Sakai, from Hiroshima. There's a nice sized Kohaku. Now the Kujakus and the Hikarimoyu, these Kujakus, they're going to go out at about £55. But the Sakai, I mean, these are without doubt high quality fish. And for Tozai, they're growing like wildfire. I mean, really growing well. These are going to be around the 150 mark. But these are going to be absolutely top fish in your pond. If you buy one of these, it's probably the best fish you have in your pond. All the Sankis here look nice white noses. Nice Sumi to come through on the shoulders. Now this one, it's a bit devoid of red at the front end here, but if you look underneath the shoulder, there's some Sumi to come through there. Now that will balance the fish out quite a little bit more. So although it looks a little bit now, at the moment, there's not enough high on that, it will be quite a lovely looking fish when this Sumi develops here. So a nice project, well worth looking at. We're going to get a bit more water into this tank now, get them acclimatised, do a scrape on these, but they're all going to go into, you're going to have a treatment anyway when they come in. I mean, they've been quarantined at Koi Wholesale. Thank you, Ricky and Chris have done a great job of that, but I'll do a scrape on these as well. The last lot were nice and clear, but they'll all get a treatment for praziquantel, just to make sure there's no internal worms, and I don't scrape the gills, where you know, parasites can be hiding away, you can sometimes miss them there, so I won't do a gill scrape on these. It causes damage, and they have to be much bigger fish to do that to, really. I don't like doing it on small fish. They don't fare well when you do that. But that's the only surefire way of checking for parasites, is to do a gill scrape or do proprietary treatments such as praziquantel. So thank you for looking. These will be all on our, hopefully the larger ones will be on our website fairly soon, but they'll all be in our shop sales tanks very shortly. As long as the scrapes go okay, we'll release them out into the sales shop for sale. This weekend there's going to be plenty of offers on for Father's Day. We've got some 5 to 6 inch koi, buy 2 get 1 free. We've got some butterfly koi, buy 2 get 1 free. So the 2 butterfly koi should be $18.99 each. You buy 2, that's £35. We get an extra one in, so you get 3 butterfly koi for £35. That's just to the end of Sunday today. And there's lots of other offers on out that we're having as well. Not on these Sakais, these are very special fish, but a lot of the other fish that we have, there's special offers all over this weekend. So please have a look, I look forward to seeing you. Bye bye.